So hello, welcome to my little astrology channel. So I'm gonna make a video today about Venus in Leo in continuation with my Venus through sign playlist. Also, I wanted to mention, if you are interested in personal consultations, please email me at the email address which I will write in the description. And also, disclaimer, please remember that I do use mostly Vedic Astrology interpretations, and which means that I basically use sidereal sign placements. Okay, so let's get into it. So Venus in Leo. Okay, Venus in Leo in terms of what people like, and in terms of like I said in previous videos, Venus is about your tastes, your hobbies, your general interests, your aesthetic, your preferred hobbies, your pleasure, even your taste in food and music and everything to do with Venus, which is enjoying yourself, is filtered through the Leo sign. And so these people, one thing that I can say is this sign, more than any other sign for Venus, will show an interest in drama, in dramatic arts, in theater, in anything to do with oration, I guess, like speaking, public speaking, like I guess teachers as well, like people with Venus in Leo maybe feel comfortable in teaching positions because they like to be heard and they like to be center stage and just present their case. So a lot of people who have Venus in Leo also happen to be actors, well-known actors or performers. But aside from that, Venus in Leo basically shows that, you are very energetic in terms of pursuing your interests, because Leo is ruled by the sun and it's a masculine sign. Leo also happens to be one of the most romantic signs of the zodiac. So people with Venus in Leo, they will maybe tend to be flirtatious. If they don't tend to be, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're not loyal. Actually, this is a pretty loyal placement, Leo sign in general. But they can also indulge in flirtation, and because they're just the kind of people that, love to love, that kind of thing. And both men and women, I would say, it's fair to say that they look for partners that will make them shine, that their ideal romance would be to be kind of like the king and queen of the castle, that sort of thing. So they will definitely look for partners who, make them look good in society and who are presentable and of somewhat of decent status. Men with Venus in Leo, because in a man's chart, Venus shows the kind of woman that he finds attractive, will tend to like women that are, embody the Leo energy, which is like, fun-loving maybe, lively, but also definitely kind of royal in appearance, like women who maybe like to be a bit of a diva. Women who really, they like to put on makeup and take an interest, not just an interest, but like put some effort into the way that they look and in terms of what they wear, and wear fine things and wear nice jewelry. And, remember that, Leo is basically the sign that shows royalty and royal attitudes. And so men who have Venus in Leo, they will really be attracted to women who are in some sense glamorous, women who are not just glamorous, but also women who are confident, who appear to be confident and go-getters, basically, and passionate as well. Like, definitely Leo is a sign of passion. And when it comes to being in love, these people also, they tend to be really passionate and very easily fire up. And, yeah. And they also need relationships that are fun, because Leo is the sign that rules games to some extent. So they like to, everything to do with romance and like the cat and mouse games of dating and, things like that. These are things that are important to them. And so if you are dating someone or you're interested in someone who has Venus in Leo, you have to understand that they will like you to be hard to get, maybe, to some extent, especially the men. They might really like women who are hard to get because they like the chase, and they also, and women who have Venus in Leo, they can actually be a bit of the aggressor in the relationship, because this is a very masculine sign. And although they will like to be admired and they will like to be treated like a queen, like a princess, they will sometimes not have qualms about being the ones who makes the first move or pursue a man, because it's a very passionate, masculine energy. So, yeah, they will definitely be not have qualms about, chasing the object of her affection. Now, if you check for people who have Venus in Leo, you will see a long list of celebrities. Not just celebrities, like public figures, and a lot of people who are basically, really successful. So you are in good company if you have this placement. One of the first people that came up is Madonna, obviously. Actually, Madonna also has, wait, did I say Madonna? Crap, scratch that. No, Madonna actually has her ascendant in Leo. Madonna has her ascendant and her moon in Leo, so she doesn't have Venus. But I was going to say, this is so fitting for her because she really does look like a typical Leo. And having moon there with her ascendant, her physical appearance is basically a mix between Cancer and Leo energy, which is actually very fitting for her appearance, because she is so, she looks good as a blonde, and she's really fair-skinned, and she has the big blue eyes that are typical for Cancer ascendants. And she also obviously has this kind of a diva image and, a royal kind of behavior, she's famous for having an ego. So very fitting for, Leo energy. If you were a man, you would probably feel attracted to a woman like Madonna. A man with Venus in Leo, I mean. And let's see, other people who have ascendant in Leo. Oh, ascendant in Leo, Freddie Mercury. So these are basically, if you have Venus in Leo, then you will probably like these kinds of people, because these people who have ascendant in Leo, they really embody the kind of energy that you find most appealing and attractive. So yeah. So Freddie Mercury also had ascendant in Leo, which again, very fitting, very much a diva, a huge public persona, comfortable on stage, definitely. Sharon Stone, another ascendant in Leo, again, very pretty woman. A very good actress as well. Uma Thurman, Marion Cotillard, loads of actresses, loads of actors and performers, they have ascendant in Leo. Jay-Z. Oh, Mozart. That's very interesting. And then, let's see, who else? Oh, what do you know? Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg also has ascendant in Leo. Okay. There's probably something going on in his chart, because he is a really secretive person. But in any case, having ascendant in Leo would make a person really confident, if anything. Some people may be more flamboyant, depending on what the rest of the chart says. But in itself, ascendant in Leo or Leo energy doesn't necessarily mean that you're very talkative. Actually, for the ascendant especially, they're actually said to be people of few words, according to traditional Vedic interpretation. Meaning the kind of people that only talk if they have something to say, like something important to say. Okay. Charlize Theron, again, ascendant in Leo. Tom Hanks, ascendant in Leo. Loads of actors. Joaquin Phoenix, ascendant in Leo. Let's see. Okay, so loads of people. Like, you can definitely look up loads of people who have. It would be interesting to see if you, as a Venus in Leo person, like, you find any person who has ascendant in Leo attractive. But bear in mind, when you Google them, I actually Google them as ascendant in Virgo, and then look for placements, for ascendants of Virgo that are under 23 degrees Virgo, then you can be sure that those are actually ascendant in Leo in sidereal zodiac. Because that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about sidereal placements. Okay, so people with Venus in Leo. You have, quite some divas. Kim Kardashian, right off the bat, definitely a diva. Julia Roberts, Eminem, Catherine Zeta-Jones, John Lennon, Brigitte Bardot, Kylie Jenner, Robin Williams, Mick Jagger, Mila Kunis, Charlize Theron. Oh, so Charlize Theron, oh wow, she has like Venus conjunct ascendant in Virgo. So if you're a man with Venus in, I'm sorry, did I say Virgo? I meant Leo. Yeah, her ascendant and Venus are conjunct in Virgo in Western astrology, which means that they are actually in Leo in the sidereal zodiac. So yeah, if you are a man with Venus in Leo, you would probably find Charlize Theron pretty attractive. Maybe not the way that she looks now, maybe when she was younger, I don't know, but she would be the kind of woman that you would find attractive, typically. Kate Winslet also has Venus in Leo. Robert De Niro has Venus in Leo. Robert Redford. J.K. Rowling. Again, J.K. Rowling is a great kind of counterexample of a celebrity, if you can. Actually, she's not a celebrity. In any case, is a great example of somebody who has Venus in Leo, because this is also a very, very creative placement for Venus. So people who are interested in any form of creative arts are very likely to have Venus in Leo. Also, Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, and Angela Merkel. These are examples of women who have Venus in Leo, and they are, in somewhat, let's say, somewhat royal positions, or at least they used to be. Yeah. So in any case, loads of celebrities. Bruno Mars, again, Cara Delevingne, Audrey Tautou, Sean Penn, etc., etc. You can find plenty. Sophia Loren, who have Venus in Virgo. So Antonio Banderas, wow, okay. Sting, Chris Hemsworth, loads of people have Venus in Leo. Vin Diesel, Patrick Swayze. Yeah, so basically, in any case, like, this placement is very, very good for people who want to get into the entertainment business, especially if they have, like, some other aspects which help in, making you famous or pushing you towards creative arts. It would definitely be a great placement. So, this is pretty much it. That's all I can say about Venus in Leo. I hope you find this information useful, and please subscribe if you found it useful. And please feel free to comment with any kind of feedback. I would love to hear what you have to say about, like, have you found this information useful? Is it fitting for you? Do you maybe have counterexamples or things that you don't approve of? I would love to hear that. Okay, thank you, and hope to post another video soon.